Virginia Light. Government. Pounded by, embattled Virginia Light. Government. Fairfax said the lie detector tests were administered by Jeremiah Hanifin, the former FBI agent who conducted a polygraph on Christine Blasey Ford, the California professor who accused Supreme Court Justice of and testified at his Senate confirmation hearing. All serious allegations deserve to be taken seriously, but not all allegations are true. The public has Fairfax has not released the full test results. Polygraph tests. A married father of 2 young children, Fairfax has been accused by 2 women, California political science professor Vanessa Tyson and Meredith Watson, Fairfax's former college classmate, of sexual assault. Fairfax released a statement about the results of his polygraph exams in an apparent attempt to preempt Tyson's first TV interview, conducted by CBS. Tyson claims Fairfax assaulted her in 2004 when they were both working at the Democratic National Convention in Boston. Watson has accused both Tyson and Watson did not immediately respond to requests for comment from ABC News on Sunday. Tyson, according to the CBS interview, wants to testify before the Virginia Assembly about her allegations against Fairfax. The allegations were first made when Fairfax, who was elected lieutenant governor in 2017, seemed destined to succeed Virginia, a fellow Democrat. Northam came under scrutiny in February when photos on his 1984 yearbook page from Eastern Virginia Medical School emerged showing 2 men, one in a full Ku Klux Klan robe and hood and another in blackface. About 24 hours after apologizing for the photo, Northam denied he was one of the men in the picture, but said during a news conference that he had once worn blackface when he imitated Michael Jackson during a dance competition, in which he did Jackson's famous moonwalk. Northam has rejected calls for his resignation, as has Fairfax. Virginia's attorney, knowing. During the exams, Fairfax was asked separately about the allegations leveled against him by Tyson and Watson, according to the statement from his office. Did you engage in any non-consensual sexual activity with Vanessa Tyson? Fairfax was asked. In the second polygraph, he was asked, did
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up